So, welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today, we're going to be taking a look at the new changes to a map that is really up and coming right now. It has got a lot of support and a 5-star rating, ARK Glacius. I made a video when this map first got released onto the PC about a month ago, and so many of you guys have wanted me to check it out because there has been lots of changes and I really want to support this one. And the reason why I want to support it is, you guys know, I believe there should be a Frozen DLC officially come to Ark Survival Evolved. And right now, there are two in competition for that, which is Ark Antarctica, which has been sponsored by Wildcard, and Glacius, which is a very popular one right now. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys everything about this, and then we're going to be going into the gameplay, where I'm going to be going through the new cave. I'm going to be going through, like, you know, the map in general and stuff. It has just got so much potential, and I've enjoyed it so much. Now, as always, if you guys do enjoy today's video, let's see if we can smash 1,000 likes on today's video on the new map, guys. That would mean so much to me. And make sure to be subscribed, guys, because we're nearly at 190,000 subscribers, building up to the 200,000 target. Also, guys, make sure to follow my new sort of Instagram. I've got like two, where there's one that's like the Dom Instagram, and then there's a LoadedCrysis Instagram, and I'm trying to, you know, merge them together and stuff. So make sure to go and follow me on Instagram. We're nearly at 1,000 on the Dom accounts. That would mean so much to me. Link in the description down below. Anyway, guys, so let's get straight in with this. So the gameplay will be coming in a bit. The required DLCs to actually play this on PC right now is Scorched Earth, Aberration, Extinction, and Genesis. Now, one thing I want to talk about, I know there's going to be loads of questions about when's this coming to console, is this ever going to come to console? Now, it's only on PC right now, which is obvious. You guys know the way it works. Just like, however, Valguero has come to the game, Ragnarok has come to the game, or anything like that, it's always started from, like, what this map has started with. It starts on the PC, they update it, and if they get things finished enough, then it will come. It will come. As long as Wildcard think this is something in the right plan, then it will come to the game as a free DLC. Now, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is, before we get into the gameplay, is a little bit about this DLC. So welcome on Glacius Survivor. The main goal of this DLC is to offer a grueling and challenging survival environment themed around a unique yet frigid landscape and weather system. Keeping this in mind, the DLC is not looking to impress you with stunning graphics or flashy colours. Instead, it relies on a carefully crafted gaming experience balanced around the terrain, the biomes, the weather, the resource distribution and availability, as well as creatures. Speaking of weather, you can expect to experience multiple deadly occurrences such as the snowstorm, the blizzard, or even the dreaded super cold. In any cases, just make sure to stay warm should you want to avoid the effects of frostbite. So, frequently asked questions. Is Glacius being worked on? Despite being currently playable, Glacius is still very much a work in progress, and stuff is being done on a daily basis. Can we expect finished areas to not be modified? I suppose there's not really as much information there for you guys. Will XYZ creature / variant be added? As motivated and eager as I am to work on this map, I would hate to spoil them in terms of creatures and or make promises, and I might not be able to fulfill. But I think that basically he's or she's confirming that they want to add as many creatures as they can into the game. But they're kind of trying to build their own way with this map, to have their own variants, you know, their own even mini bosses and stuff. It's really cool, like, this map. So for size comparisons, obviously, I think they mention it down here. The global size map, oh wow, not including caves and aberration, is 264 km, and Ragnarok is 140 km. And the island is 36 apparently. So this is going to be huge, absolutely huge. You'll see the gameplay of what's coming. So the Full Hills, which is the starting region, is 80% completed and 80% playable. There's two mid-game bits. There's an end game and mid-game region, which is 0%. The ocean is 2%. Frozen fertile is 0%, another frozen place is 0%, and the frozen element is 0%. There's one cave that we check out, so that is 11% completed because it's 1 out of 9. Completed features, you've got a snowstorm, blizzard, super cold, frostbite, custom structures, insulation values, custom supply drops, which I think I see in the gameplay, extended spoil timer, new resources, snow structures, which I didn't actually check out, so maybe that'll be for another video, biome colored creatures, new plant species, and an artifact themed caves with a mini boss, which we do see. Now, the reason why I wanted to mention this is they're planning new creatures, an orca, a seal, and a bison? Is that a bison? I think. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I suppose I'll have to Google that afterwards. And then they're doing a megalodon resize and stats revamp. Now, what I heard about that is they're keeping the model the same, because obviously the model is like kind of should be a TLC thing for Wildcard's job, but they're resizing it to be a lot bigger and have the wild stats of a Giga. And the reason why is they believe that the Megalodon deserves to have a lot more tender love and care and be what it should really be, without looking just a bit more similar to just a great white shark on the game. And I completely agree, and this is why I'm so excited. I just want to see the new Megalodon. I'm definitely going to do a little gameplay video when that does come out. New weapons, new boss, custom ascension mechanic, and frozen aberrant cave system. The next update, as you can see, is finishing up the remaining section of the starting region, adding more player spawns, adding fruits to the plant species Omega, adding frost-based weapons, and adding a new recipe called Omega Brew. Right now, the last update was today, and that's why I've obviously done the video February the 1st. It got posted on the 21st of November, so it's only been out recently, and it is exciting, guys. This has probably been one of the most exciting one of the most exciting maps that I've been excited about for a long time. Now, bear in mind, Ark 2 is coming out, so depending on how the way Ark 2 works, if they're still going to be releasing us free maps on Ark 2, which I'm sure they will be, these types of maps might not only make it until the Ark 2, Ark 1, I don't know whether they're still just going to be releasing free maps, or I think they're just going to sort of push Ark 1 away a little bit and focus on Ark 2, so I don't know how it's going to work, but anyway, enjoy the gameplay, guys. There's a lot of fun stuff, we look around and everything. Obviously, drop a like if you're excited, subscribe, and obviously follow me on Instagram, link in the description down below, right at the top. And apart from that, I'll catch you guys in the gameplay. So, welcome to the gameplay side of things, guys, for the Glacius map. I'm looking forward to checking out all of the new stuff that has changed with it. Obviously, we've got 3 different locations to check out, as you'll be able to see on the screen, such as North East Shores, East Shores 1, and East Shores 2. Obviously, we were killed by a Triceratops level 10. Not a great start. No, I just did it so we could get back to this stage. Well, it's not an excuse. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to be getting into the game now, and obviously respawning at the Northeast Shores. And we won't create a new character. We'll just respawn straight in, and we'll have a little look at this map. Oh, look at us. We're waking up. We're waking up in Ark. I think that's exactly the Triceratops that I decided to punch to die, and he doesn't seem annoyed with us anymore. We've had our punishment, but anyway. So there are lots of different types of dinos on this map as well, but we're going to go straight into creative mode, and the reason why we're going to do that is we can have a little look around this map and see some of the new stuff that are changed. Now, one of the cool things about this is, excuse me, buddy. Excuse me, we're not interested in fighting, we're interested in showing the subscribers the new map. But anyway, oh, sorry Dodo, So, there's parts of this map that is snowy, and there's parts of this map that is just obviously the easy area, which I suppose is this bit. The underwater side of things, if you want me to show you quickly what's been going on in it, it's not really developed right now. I think this map is like, I don't know the percentage of completion, but yeah, it's still lots to go, as you can see. The spawns are a little bit wild underwater here, but I don't know, it still looks pretty cool. I haven't actually seen any megalodons on this map yet, so I don't know if they've been added in, but yeah, anyway, so looking around, you can see some giant building there, and there seems to be a few, 2 of them. Is it 2 or 3? Yeah, it's 2. And I think there's an obelisk over there. Is there only one obelisk at the moment? I can't actually remember. But Anyway, there's meant to be a new cave that I want to check out, and I don't actually know the coordinates for it, but this map is still quite small, so we should be able to find it. So we're going to be looking around. I don't know whether the new cave is obviously in the snowy area or whether it's around here, but we'll make sure we don't miss it, because, you know, we really want to get it. So as we go around here, you'll find there actually are lots of really cool places to build, and there's not really that much danger around this area. You have, you know, a lot of raptors, a lot of carnos, some terror birds, as you were seeing earlier. But as you come around, you know, you've got some nice places to, I mean, PvP-wise, not nice places to build, but PvE-wise, nice places to build. Nothing too much of a threat that will, you know, cause you too much damage. I haven't actually seen any Rexes and stuff. I don't think every single dino is on this map yet, because obviously it's still early development. Now, when I last showed you guys this map, obviously it was a month ago, when it first got added on, you still couldn't get through to this point. This point is in development right now, and it's mainly just going to be more stuff like this, you know. It's just not finished. It takes a long time. I'm sure you'd understand why, to create a map on Ark Survival Evolved. So we'll just look around, and you guys can see what the landscape's like and the certain dinos that you can see around, and what spawns in certain places. Carnos attacking Procoptodons down there. Is that? Oh, here's another Carno. There seems to be lots of Carnos. Look, we can't even get to them. They're just chilling outside the map. They're like, you know what? We don't want the rest of this map. We're just going to chill outside of it. So we've got some water sources that go all the way around there, and places we can't get to. And as we come around a bit more, we go into a bit of a redwood biome, where we have an obelisk, which I think is just a standard obelisk, like the same as the other ones, as you can see. And then if we carry on going round, this is where we start to get to the snowy area. Now, obviously, we don't want to miss out on the cave, so we'll do the cave hunting afterwards. If we bump into the cave, then we'll go straight into it. But if we don't bump into it straight away, then we'll have to go for a little look around. I do like this, like, sort of water source, like river that goes through here. And you've got nice little bridges to get across, which is always needed on these new maps. And then I wanted to come back around this way to see that water source, which was over here, to show you guys. So let's see this. It does seem to go through. Is that a Spino? So there are Spinos on this map so far. And then as you can see, you've got another bridge to get across, and you can get yourself into this pretty nice place. I quite like it. It's a nice, I'm not going to get in the water, otherwise we won't be able to. That's the one thing that, what just killed that Spino there? Look how many, that Carno's going to be in trouble. I want to see that's going to win this. Is the Carno going to lose? I think those saber-toothed salmons are attacking a bee. Are they? I don't even know. The Carno's, oh, look at this battle, like, this is, I'm enjoying this. Is like watching a battle simulator or something. Well, the carnivores definitely didn't win there. Anyway, moving on. We've got lots more Spinos that you'll find in here. And as you can see, when we get into the snowy part of the map, you'll see pretty cool different spawns. Now, what you will also see is that there is certain biome variant Allosauruses. Now, we did this last time, so if we get ourselves another spyglass really quickly, excuse me, we don't. Did I just spawn in a blueprint? I didn't mean to spawn in a blueprint. Or is it going to be a blueprint again if I do this? Oh no, there you go. Okay, so we've got the spyglass. We've got all the wolves below us, I think. Yeah. So as you can see, there's biome variant ice Allosauruses that are getting absolutely destroyed at the moment. Are they? It's pretty. You've got some cool battles on this map, but yeah, as you can see, that's the certain ice. Is that an ice saber-tooth as well? Ice saber-tooth as well, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, this is pretty nice here. I was going to see if this maybe could have been where the cave is, but it doesn't look like this is where the cave is. But I like this. This is nice. Should we let them run off there? That's one thing in Ark that they really, the AI, they said they were going to improve on AI, you know, intelligence. Because look, you could just pull them across and they're just going to carry on running. That's what I love doing on Ark. But it gets very windy and very, should we see, we'll say, look how amazing these wolves are. I'm going to have a little look down here. Yeah, pretty much nothing really to rave about. Excuse me, pack leader. Right, okay, so that's pretty nice. So if we carry on, There's a few other cool places up here. Some more water sources. I don't want to miss out. Look at those ice allosauruses on top of the mountains there, just chilling. I don't want to miss out on this cave. Is there any way of, like, is there anything down here? Oh, look at those scorpions. There doesn't seem to be anything there. Those scorpions do want us, though. Okay. So, the weather's pretty windy and pretty horrible at the moment, but we're going to carry on going on and see if we can find this cave. It could be potentially over there. So we'll have a look. If we go around, don't want to miss anything. Going past lots of ice allosauruses at the moment. What have we got up here? I think there's special RGs, from what I'm correct. Snow RGs. We've got there. There's part of the map where you can't go, which is, look, as you can see, it's going to be built, so there's going to be so much more behind here, but you get stopped. So obviously that will come, and we've got, look at these snow RGs. Hello. Do you want to buy it? You can't have one. Okay, so we're carrying on going on to see if we can find where this cave is. It's got to be somewhere around here. This looks quite cool. Can we get to the top of this? Oh, this is a giant mountain. I like the idea of this. I don't think we're going to be able to get any further on. My mouse just slipped there. But anyway, this is a cool little mountain that we can get to the top of. This weather is just lovely, isn't it? And as you can see, from what I feel like, should we quickly see if we can change the time of day, actually? Set time of day. This is a command if you guys didn't know. Set time of day space 10:30. And we can make it early, but unfortunately the weather is just terrible, so it still stayed quite dark. So, this bit, I feel like could be quite cool. But it reminds me a bit of Skyrim, but this is not where the cave is. So we're going to carry on, just, you know, looking around. I know we could be missing it. It could be somewhere around here. But we're going to keep going along. I just feel like if we were to find it, it will be somewhere along the mountain. I could be completely wrong, but we won't give up without a fight. We will start going to the land afterwards, but we're going to stick to the mountains for now, just to see if we see anything like an entrance or something. Or you can actually walk up here. I like these entrances. They're definitely going to be some sort of tough mountain to get, you know, above and over. What's this? I thought this could have been it for a second, but no, just some more snow RGs. What's this over here? Some more allosauruses. There's loads of them on this map. Maybe they kind of probably do overspawn a little bit. I'm sure they will change that as the map develops further and further. So we're going round, and I don't seem to see where this cave is. Like, I suppose I haven't really looked in the middle part of the map, but I would have thought it would have been somewhere around here. If not, I'll have to go and get the coordinates. Because I'm not going to do a thing and be lazy and not show you guys, because I want to see it myself as well. Okay. Where else could we look? Oh, it's snow? I thought potentially. The weather is so bad at the moment on the game, you just want it to stop. Anyway, we seem to have gone we're going all the way around, and we still haven't found it. So I feel like deep down we could end up just keep going round and round and not finding it. So I feel like deep down it could be somewhere in the middle part. So I suppose we'll go and have a little look around there once we've completely gone round to see if there's any changes. Oh, every now and then you think there's going to be a cave entrance there, and you're just like, no, there just isn't. Like somewhere like here, I expect there to be like a cave entrance. But anyway, it's such a nice design, this map. It really is, and it's got a bright future if they keep carrying on going in the direction that they're going. But I do want to find out those cave locations. Where are you? Where are you? Are we getting round to the point where we're just going to get to the spawn bit again? I feel like we are. Oh, we're very cold, which doesn't really matter, does it? Have we been to this bit? I don't know if we've even been to this bit before. This map is actually huge. Absolutely huge. Yeah, look, this is a bit we haven't even been to. Wow. Okay, that's where the stopping point is. So, you think for an unfinished map that hasn't been live for that long, there's been a lot that's really been done. There really has. It is epic. So we're going to look in a few places like here, where, you never know, we could bump into some sort of cave. We don't want to head out of the snowy biome. We kind of want to stay in it. I mean, unless we were around here. I might go and get the coordinates quickly, guys. and then come back to the video when we find it, because, you know, I don't really want to waste too much of your guys' time just flying around looking for the cave, because we might end up not finding it. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's find it, and I'll be back. So, finally, guys, I have found the cave. It took ages. I started to think, like, is this even on this map? And I actually had to find it in a very, very cheat code way, or console commands way. So I don't even know where the actual entrance is. So we're gonna have to try and find our way out of this. Obviously flying around. And when I first spawned in here and actually found it, there were so many creatures in here. So I don't know if it's gonna be the same. I did like a wild dino wipe to see if it sort of fixed it up, but we've spawned into the cave here. It might end up being that there's no more creatures because of the wild dino wipe, but really I'm just going to be showing you guys what this cave is like and then trying to find my way out of it, which is going to be interesting. So we obviously found where the loot crate artifact is, and oh, I don't even think this is the artifact. I thought this was, but apparently it's just going to be the loot crate. So we've got a parasaur saddle journeyman, we've got an apprentice saddle, we've got a apprentice fur boots, a blueprint for an apprentice fur cap, we've just got the cryopod, and then what else have we got in here? Oh, cryo fridge. Okay, so pretty standard, pretty normal stuff. As you can see, there is an ice allosaurus inventory here, because there was literally about 20 of the allosauruses, guys, on top of me walking through this cave. So we're gonna be going in here and seeing if they spawn back in, because there was crazy. Now this cave, guys, is a spooky cave. I would not recommend coming in this cave alone, because when I was walking in here before, it was just crazy. Now I think you can mine this. I could be wrong, but you might be able to mine this crystal. So I'm going to quickly get myself a metal hatchet. And I think you can. I could be wrong, but we'll try anyway. Yeah, you can. So I don't think it gave us any other special crystal at all, but yeah, I thought there was some sort of special crystal. I could be wrong with that. So as you can see, it's pretty big, spooky. There's lots of different ways to turn down. That's why I couldn't even find the entrance. But I think what I'll do is I think I'll use the speedy flying to get round, so we're not doing this forever. But since I did the wild dino wipe, things seem pretty safe. We've got this thing, which when I hit, it seems to make some sort of noise, which is very, very interesting. I just don't know what way to go. Like, this is a dead end, I suppose. You got some real sort of scary, like, looking music. Now, when I was last in this cave before I did the wild dino wipe, oh, look how spooky this is. There was like special biome varium capriciouses, and that everything is so aggressive. You know, everything in this wants to attack you, which is what's so scary. So we've seen that. I don't want to end up going backwards. I feel like that's what's going to end up happening. Okay, yeah. So we did just go backwards there. So we went. Did we? Yeah. Okay. So, like, I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna get confused. I'm gonna find the way out of this cave, one way or another. So fly through here. Those things make some real scary noises. We're flying through. Look, there's so many different turnings, but I feel like the best way is just to keep going straight. This is so spooky. It can't be that way. Okay, what path to take though now, guys? I feel like as straight as possible. This kind of looks like it goes up though. I think we're doing this right. I don't know. Does that look downwards to you? I really don't know. I wish I was... Oh! Oh, I thought that was maybe some sort of exit. It feels like we're going in the right direction, but it feels like we're going up, maybe? Oh, this could be the exit. This could be the exit. I bet you... Don't tell me this is just a dead end. Where are we? What is going on? Should I get a torch? I can't see anything. That is so... This is so weird. Right, torch. Where are we? Okay. Can we walk through this? We can't. That's so strange. So that wasn't the end, guys. Where else could it be? If that's not the ending and the way out, maybe they haven't even got... They must have an entrance. Obviously, they're going to have an entrance. So it's not this way. I feel like we might just have to get to the point where we just have to accept we're staying in the cave forever and we're just going to have to live in here instead. Maybe we'll try and go this way. I thought I'm just going to... Oh, it's another dead end. Oh, guys, I'm going to be in here forever. What about here? This has got to be the way. Isn't this just going to be exactly where I just came from? I think this is exactly what I just did. Yeah, it was. It just feels like that should be the end. Because it kind of does this thing where it feels like we come out of the cave. I really don't know, guys. I really don't know. I kind of want to come out of it just so the dinos can spawn in again. Because I did the wild dino wipe, we probably won't get them spawning in here. And that's pretty frustrating because... I feel like you guys are going to get frustrated as well because you're just going to see me going the wrong way every time. Don't go backwards the same way, Dom. Do not go backwards the same way. We're going down. Interesting. Anything round here? This way? I feel like that way's back. I don't know. I'm going... You know what? We're doing this again. Okay, ready? This is how we found it last time. I'm going to be honest with you guys. We flew and we did this. Now, I just can't seem to find... If we come up, maybe we can see the way out. There's so much to explore, guys, of this cave. It's massive. Is that the way out? Was that where we came? Interesting. Interesting. So the cave is actually there, but it's guarded by this. So when we go through here, look at the glitches. And we go, oh, we can't go through it anymore because we're out. But that is where the cave actually was, round here, guys. And there's so much. But anyway, what an adventure that felt for a map that hasn't even been finished. And I've had a lot of fun on this today. And I'm looking forward to seeing what else is to come with it. I will keep you updated of what happens with this map as well, guys. So don't worry about that. But anyway, we are going to be ending off the video there. As always, if you guys did enjoy, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.